Hey guys, it's Mr. Sheeline here. This is going to be a video, just a quick little video that is going to be one of those, supplemental videos to help you continue practicing in case that you're struggling a little bit, or if there's something you still don't understand. Similar to like the little videos I made for back in Unit 4 for the balancing equations. This one specifically is going to be just covering sig figs. I'll have a second video that will be covering scientific notation. So let's just get right to it. So what I want you to do though, is I want you to pause the video. I want you to try out these, because I already did this one, I want you to try out these 9 questions here that are still available. So pause the video here, try these out on your own, see see if you can get the correct number of sig figs for these 9 questions, and then play the video to see if you got the questions right. Because remember, the way I do this is that I just do this on the fly, and it's to see how it is that I come up with these questions, or the answers to these questions, that hopefully you'll see what I do, see if there's something that you missed, that I missed, whatever it is, if there's a better way that you know how to complete these, whatever it is, it's just extra practice. But keep that in mind, it's extra practice. So if it doesn't make sense just to watch this video all the way through, you need to practice this. So please pause the video, and then after you've completed all these 9 questions or problems, then press play and then see if you got the correct answers. So go ahead and pause the video, and then we'll get straight to it after you're done. Okay, so we already did this one. I did this one already, just as I was I got going before I hit play for some reason. So whatever it is, just why is this 5 sig figs? Well, to use our notes, remember this one does have a decimal, so we start counting from the left and then to the right. And pretty much there's no zeros, there's no confusion, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 sig figs. Now, just real quick, you don't have to write sig figs at the end when you're, if the question is, how many sig figs are in this number, you don't have to write sig figs at the end. It's not like some sort of units. If you just put 5, that's fine. There won't be any assignment where I'm going to ask you to write the number and then sig figs at the end. That's silly. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 107.854. It's the same basic setup as this guy. We have a decimal. We start from the left and read to the right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to write 6. I won't write sig figs. That 0, remember, does count. Remember, zeros are a little tricky, especially if you're new to this. The zeros are your exception to the rules. There are rules made for the zeros, and they can be confusing. Just remember, when you start counting, once you hit a non-zero number, anything between 1 and 9, remember, once you start counting, you don't stop. The trick is to knowing when you start or where you start counting. So it's just remembering, do you have decimal, do you not? And if you do or don't, where do you start counting? Anyway, so let's take a look at this guy. So right there again, these 3 are pretty much all set up the same. Decimal, start from the left, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 sig figs here. Okay. This guy, we do have a decimal, but we're starting with a 0. So we don't count this guy. This is just basically a placeholder just to remind us, hey, there's a decimal there. This is a fraction. This is not a sig fig. Okay, because remember, we start counting from left to right. Okay, left to right. And we only start counting when we hit a non-zero number. Because this is a 0, we just don't count it. So it's 1, 2, 3. So 3 sig figs. 700,000. There is no decimal place, so we count from the right to left, okay? And we don't start counting until we hit a non-zero, and boom, right there, that's 7, so it is 1 sig fig. This guy, same thing as 100.3, only this time it's 1.008. Here we've got 4 sig figs. This guy is the same as down here. We don't start counting until we hit a non-zero, and it's a decimal, so we start from left to right. So nope, 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 yes, yes, yes. So 1, 2, 3. So remember, these zeros don't count. Why? Because we start counting from left to right. Why do we start counting from left to right? Because of the decimal. Okay. Why don't these count? Because they're non-zeros. Okay, they're just placeholders. They just don't count. Why does this guy count? Because we started counting and we don't stop once we start. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This dude matters, they don't. Same thing here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 sig figs. Same rules as up here. Okay, and then this guy, well, I've got a lot more decimals than I thought. So this guy, nope, 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 yes. 1 sig fig. This guy, yes, 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 yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here's a good example of that zero rule between these two. We start from left to right because of the decimal, so we don't count these 4, but we count that 1. Here, same thing, decimal, so we start from left to right. We start immediately counting, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't stop. Okay. This one's also just on the fly, just in my brain, just because there was a lot of decimals, but there really weren't any just whole numbers. So, how many sig figs does this guy have? Well, it doesn't have a decimal, so we start from right to left. Okay. Don't count, or sorry, we do count this guy, so since we start here, we don't stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 sig figs. Oh, let's try this. Okay. So 100,200. So we have no decimal here. So we start from right to left. We start at right and we count towards the left. Nope. Don't count this guy, don't count that guy. Start counting now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sig figs. Okay. And then let's just do one more. I don't know why I put a comment there. Oh, that's still wrong. Okay, so here we got 20 billion, 1 million, 100 million. Okay. Okay. So we got because there is no decimal given to us here, that means that we start from the right, we work our way to the left. So we're going to start counting once we hit a non-zero. So nope, 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 nope. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. 3 sig figs. Now, actually, I lied. Let's do one more. And let's say we're given something like, we'll do 2 more, actually. I lied again. Man, I'm awful. So let's say there is a decimal, and it's going to be just like that. Okay, there are going to be questions like this, so just heads up. So this does have a decimal. So because it has a decimal, we count not from the right, but we count from the left to the right. So, boom, we hit a non-zero, so everything counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be 11 sig figs. Here's a one that will come up decently often. The difference between these two. So here, no decimal. Okay, so we count from right to left. We do not count this guy, but we count that one. So that's 1 sig fig. We have a decimal here. Okay, and they will look like this, by the way. So we have to start from left and go to the right. Start counting, so 1, 2. Okay, so be prepared for questions like that, because they will come up. Okay, so cool, I guess you did 9 on your own, hopefully, or should have done 9 on your own, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra questions there given to you. Okay, so awesome. That's it for the video, guys. Like I said, super short. Hopefully this helps. Make sure you go check out the scientific notation video as well, in case you need that extra help. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you in that video, or I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.